challenge Spike to a tail wrestle.
I think he's Crackle's cousin.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox and today we are back with My Little Pony Friendship with Magic Season 2, Adame. And today we are here with Dragon Quest and Hurricane Fluttershy. So we're already having another Fluttershy episode. My god, last time we had a Fluttershy episode. But I guess that they're not done with the Fluttershy episode. So I guess we're just doing another Fluttershy episode. Hey Adam, put something really cool on screen right now. Whoa, isn't that crazy? Anyway, today, Dragon Quest. So surely that's a Spike episode, right? Gotta be a Spike episode. Maybe Spike evolves and grows wings. No, yeah, that'd be nuts for like an episode 20, season 2, episode 21. I also think they would alter, because like, it's really, really hard if they change the design of a character, so it has to be made a really big deal, you know? Because there's probably a lot of Spike merch by this time. Hurricane Fluttershy, would that be? Because Hurricane Fluttershy kind of sounds like the episode we just had with Iron Will, you know? With the putting your hoof down. So I wonder what that's about. There is a way to find out, and that's literally just by pressing play. But before we do that, I want to remind you guys, you're about to watch a cut down reaction and analysis video, which means that you do not get the full experience watching the show. You'll have to go to check it out on your own. It is free on YouTube over on the Cartoon Archive playlist or My Little Pony's official channel. You can watch it for free. No questions asked. Of course, we are all for transformative content here, which is why you'll see that it is obscured and that we cut it down. So don't sue me, Hasbro. I'm doing my best here, man. Let's get into My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 2, Episode 21, Dragon Quest, and Season 2, Episode 22, Hurricane Fluttershy. Let's do it. It's so loud. Applejack! Okay, so this is a peak episode.
Nothing fun about dragons. Scary. Yes. Fun. No. But I really want to pass up a chance like that.
So it is not a Spike episode. Okay, well.
Scaly, fire breathing.
Bro, she is strong.
I said fuck.
Wait.
Said?
Okay, so it is a little bit like. I mean, if you told me that this was Hurricane Fluttershy, then I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But this also seems like a little bit of a Fluttershy-centric episode. Like, my girl's getting some love here. Also, she put her foot down, which is nice. She doesn't even fly away.
Missed him, do you?
They're so far away.
I don't think so. We're just a little early, and I'm glad we are.
Oh,
This
they
way,
were digging a trench, I see.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
we can watch every moment of the migration without bringing any unwanted attention to
It seems so weird to me that Applejack isn't wearing her cowboy hat. I don't know. She seems, I almost want to say naked, you know, in that sense.
Am I the toast of the trench, or what?
You'll be toast, all right. When the
You'll be toast, all right.
dragon see you putting around in that kid.
And Pinky's just happy. Do you see that? Look at the reactions.
You'll be toast.
Like, Pinky's just happy. Like, oh my god, that's such a good outfit. Holy shit.
Pretty lame move. Is that all I got?
Do not show them up. Please, for the love of God, Rainbow Dash. You're going to stay in your f***ing trench. Do not show them up.
Yeah, us dragons are definitely a force to be reckoned with.
Scariest aprons I've ever seen.
Oh! There's nothing wrong, Spike. You look awesome, and you're incredible for providing snacks. This is giving me the same thing as if, like saying that us dragons, because yeah, technically, there's it's the same as me saying, yeah, I'm a Viking. I'm such a pushover, dude. I I can't even pick the bad dialogue in a video game, let alone kill someone like a Viking does, right? But because I'm from that culture and my ancestors were Vikings, does that make me a Viking? Probably not. No, there's a lot of people that need to realize that.
Your cutest little chubby cheeks.
Cute. Dragons aren't supposed to be cute.
Okay, but this is again where the anthology approach to My Little Pony doesn't really work for them in this case, and I understand why it has to, but literally the incredible, breathtaking story we had of Spike turning into a proper dragon kid and rarity and then realizing who he is within himself, stuff like that. Why would he ever want to be that? Because that is what he was then like at every other dragon, and that was a very powerful lesson that he learned, to not give into that, not become like this big shit. And now here we have literally 3 minutes of episode completely neglecting that. I'm not sure I like that.
For the last time, Spike, you were given to me as an egg.
This is like really unsettling shot, especially because this is a horse. No.
See what we can find out.
Really? You do that?
Of course.
Weren't you found in the castle? Can you just ask Princess Celestia?
This is getting ridiculous.
Go to Cancelot.
Apparently they're too rare and too scary to try to talk to or study. Amazing.
Am I missing something? Like there's like a million of them right there. Just follow them.
Hey,
Just let go of the stick.
Hold it.
Okay, Twilight Sparkle, master of teleportation.
We're following him, right? Of course.
The worst. Again, yeah, wow, look at these incredibly rare creatures that we never see and never have a chance to study, ever. Man, am I crazy to see, like, wow, there's like no dragons ever. So Spike is the only one who's ever followed the dragon migration. I guess like they're scary and whatnot, but like they've defeated dragons before. And especially if like there are creatures as powerful as Celestia and Twilight Sparkle and Luna, then you know.
This costume is fabulous. One of my
That looks like a crocodile. Like if Pinkie Pie and Rarity puked all over a crocodile, this is what it would look like.
Hi, I'm Spike.
You sure your name is Spike and not Shrimp?
I didn't think that was very funny, Mr. Emo Dragon guy.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part pony.
Who, me?
Well, because I mean that would make sense, but by that definition, wasn't it Twilight? Because we saw in flashback that Twilight brought him back. So if he's part pony, he would be part unicorn, which means that he would be partly able to use magic, maybe. Oh,
Yeah, hilarious.
I am a real.
this guy gets it.
Who's up for a little belching contest?
Belching. I assume dragons are fireproof.
Spike's pen pals with a namby-pamby pony princess.
Isn't that literally God you're disrespecting? They say Celestia instead of God. Now, okay, so he's definitely like dying and being sent to the deepest pits of hell.
No reason to disrespect Princess Celestia that.
Why is Rarity at the bottom?
I challenge Spike to a tail wrestle.
I think he's Crackle's cousin.
I would expect.
I think he's Crackle's cousin.
Oh no. Yeah.
Spike's the winner!
Yeah.
Nice going, little Spike.
My God.
To watch you fail at Lava Cannonball, too.
Stupid. I'm loving the soundscape though. It is very, very, very satisfying.
Geronimo!
Isn't that like a bad thing now? I don't know if you can say that anymore. I think the internet has decided that that's no longer a thing you can say. Come on, buddy, lock in. I don't know if I remember if it's in this, but I don't know if you guys know, but like if you, like I read that if you ever find yourself, for however reason you would, lava is so dense that you're gonna drown before you like burn. Isn't that terrifying?
Now let's party dragon style!
I think it's very interesting. I don't think I remember in any culture if like dragons eat gemstones. That's not the case, at least in Norse mythology. In Norse mythology, they hoard it. But yeah, there's a really, really, really cool story about a dwarf king who had a richment or hoard where he's then murdered by his son Fafnir, who then turns into a dragon, and like it hoards but doesn't eat the gemstones as far as I'm aware. So I'm not sure if that's something in other cultures that the dragons actually eat gemstones, or if that is like just MLP. But
I could hang out with you guys forever.
oh shit.
Forever?
Oh well, if it isn't the turntables, why am I allowed to do this for a living, man?
I'm excited. I'm psyched.
All right, then.
Dude, isn't it awesome how like if you listen to the soundscape here?
Swipe.
So now we're intense,
Totally
dragon
psyched
mode,
to go on this
guitar, fucking kick ass right now, and then it's Spike.
I'm psyched.
Da-da-da-da-dun. You see that? It's very nice.
You get to lure the parents away from the nest.
Lucky me.
Well, go on then.
I feel like that's kind of like, isn't that almost what happened? Because as I don't remember that episode very well. It's been so long. I think it was in season 1. It might even have been at the start of season 2. It's been a hot minute. But didn't we see that Spike was also just an egg when Twilight Sparkle kind of like hatched him? So I wonder if this is gonna be like a conflict of interest to him. Nightmare.
Get them!
Dude, this is such a cool fucking way of displaying like dragons versus Phoenix. That's so cool. And look at I love the portrayal of the Phoenix in My Little Pony. I thought it was one of the coolest ones. Also because the line art kind of blends, like melts away to give that fire effect in the animation, right? So pretty.
Throw it on the ground as hard as you can.
Yeah!
Between last session of the Phoenix episode and this one, I've watched a show called Fantasy High. It's a Dimension 20 show. And Phoenix eggs I'm not going to spoil anything if any of you guys ever want to check that out, but it's very, very fun. But I'll say this. A life for a life, eh, Spike?
And I'm not gonna let you hurt it.
What did you...
Like I was. I knew it!
No pony's gonna lay a claw on him. That's right.
I feel like Rainbow Dash would be able to get away a little bit faster than that. And you can teleport, so I don't know what we're doing running. Aw.
You're more than friends. You're my family.
I just also realized, do you remember how we spent an entire episode establishing that there's going to be this f***ass owl that's now Twilight's pet, and they all have pets, and we just literally have not seen a single one since then? Did you forget? Because I sure did. Because here we have the migration, but the, like...
what it meant to be a dragon.
I must admit, I was kind of like low-key expecting him to like grow wings or something, but maybe that's going to come later, because surely at some point they're going to...
But now I realize that who I am.
Let me just roll a crazy nat 20 right here, okay? I think that at some point, because you guys told me, hear me out, you guys told me alicorns are crazy, exceptionally crazy fucking rare, and that they are very powerful, like Celestia and Luna are, right? And then that random kid in kindergarten that was an animation era, but I'm still gonna reference her. I think that at some point, we're gonna see Twilight Sparkle turn into an alicorn. And when she does that, which means literally just growing wings, Spike is also gonna grow wings, just like his mom. Okay? Remember this. Season 2, episode 21. Okay? I'm calling it Season 2, episode 21.
Hey, welcome to the family, Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
About being a pony.
Aw, that's lovely. I love that. Okay, that was very wholesome. I love that. Okay, yeah, that was a great episode. Like, honestly, I feel like that the anthology approach isn't helping them. I mean, it would probably help them with airtime and stuff like that, and airing these out of order and whatnot. But I don't like the main problem is that I don't feel rewarded for watching this. As in, I don't feel rewarded for the fact that we spend an entire episode of seeing what Spike was like as a dragon, quote unquote, big boy dragon. And we came to the conclusion that he didn't like it. And then we have an entire episode of him basically finding out the same thing, just with a little bit of like maybe adoptive narrative or something like that, if you know what I mean, which I think is still great. But I feel like there's definitely a better way to push the message they wanted this episode than just doing the same thing again. Because I feel like fundamentally that like greed plot line was basically just seeing what is Spike gonna be if he was truly a dragon? You can put that sentence, what would it be like if Spike was truly a dragon, right? If you put that sentence, you can use that for this one and for the one with like where he captures rarity and all that. So yeah, it was still an enjoyable episode, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I guess I just don't feel rewarded. And I guess, I hope you know what I mean when I say that. And I'm not trying to come for MLP or anyone who enjoys this episode or that. I'm just trying to like not just be like a machine that says, oh, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect, because I genuinely did enjoy the episode. But I feel like, I think the best way I can say is just I don't feel rewarded for having watched that and knowing that established lore, you know, right? But I also understand that when you have an anthology approach to it and needs to air out of order and all that stuff, then it some things just has to be the way to be. But other than that, pretty good episode. Let's do the next one. Okay. Oh, and that's Fluttershy too. Derpy! Yay!
Mandatory meeting for all Ponyville Pegasi.
That's literally just Spike. Why? Okay.
Be cool or be mute.
No offense.
None taken.
This also kind of looks a little bit like my editor Adam.
Stop it. Get some help.
But he's still gonna be the no. And if you guys didn't know, my editor Adam, he's from the Czech Republic. He's from Bohemia, specifically 90 kilometers from Prague. No, I'm kidding. But Adam is Czech, and so when Macintosh say yep, I change it to the Czech word for yes, which is ano. No, it's very funny. Dobrý česká lekce. I don't know what lesson is in Czech, protože moje česká je úplně hovno. Díky moc pro subtitles, Adame. They're meeting at Twilight's place? I guess she is the library, so.
All right, go on in.
Can we just like, so this guy is literally that's, I don't know what that's called in English. I know the word in Danish. Oh, it's a little, you already have your cutie mark, but you're just a baby.
Eat Fluttershy.
Okay, first of all, if Fluttershy was gonna skip out on this, why didn't she just stay home? Number 2, where the did you learn how to camouflage yourself that well? Number 3, how the did Rainbow Dash see her?
Minimum of 800 wing power to lift that water up to Cloudsdale.
And let me guess. Fluttershy does not want to be a part of this, and then she's not gonna have enough wing power, and it turns into a disaster.
Cloudsdale has chosen our own Highland Reservoir as the source.
So, sorry, did I miss a part where is it like I mean, it would make sense since, you know, Rainbow Dash has one of the elements of harmony. I remember it this time, so don't clown me in the editor's chat again, Adam. I'm kidding. But it would make sense that Rainbow Dash has some sort of command over these people, right? But aren't there like higher ranks? Because I feel like Cloudsdale is like the Pegasus city in this world, right? What about the Thunderbolts or whatever? Like, how does, you know? I feel like is Rainbow Dash like the top command? This seems like a very important job.
Captain of the Wonderbolts will be here to oversee the water transfer and record our top tornado wind speed.
I see. Okay.
Are we gonna be fast?
Yeah.
Record smashing.
Holy who's this chat? How you're not bruh. Nah, you ain't flying my dude. What the hell are you?
A little too much flexibility, Blossomporth. Some pony give Blossomporth the hook.
She's doing, look at this wing ups. That's so sick.
We're gonna need all.
1,000 what? You're lifting this with your wings, bro. That's nuts. Especially when because you had like that. So obviously this is like that's really well done. 1,000. Look at this form, bro. Holy nuts. Where's Derpy?
You're avoiding tornado duty, and I want to know why.
I swear to God, this is literally like they could have just taken the scene from the dragon migration and just used it here.
Achoo!
Achoo!
This pony pox has really knocked me for a loop. Achoo!
You got some lessons from Rarity in the dramatics, I see.
This whole tornado thing, it's more like a performance.
No, it's bringing essential water to the skies to provide rain to the rest of the Equestria. I feel like that's not a performance. That's a very, very, very essential thing to do.
You know how I hate performing in front of others. Don't you remember flight camp?
I'm sorry. I don't remember Fluttershy having any like maybe you can correct me, Adam. Can you go back and find clips from the world building one where they were like at Civil War? I forgot what episode this, but where they put on a theater performance and then they were all like playing the leaders and then there were the ice horses that froze everything and stuff like that. I don't remember her having any jitters on going on stage for that. So what gives?
Galapart or
I'm actually just going to double check that before I judge it. Hang on. All right, so we just went back to check. So she did have some jitters going on stage like that. Funnily enough, same thing that kind of convinced her that to calm down a little bit more was that, oh, every town, whatever, across Equestria are preparing for this pageant. So it's okay. They're like da-da-da. And then she's like, oh, does that mean there's going to not be any people to watch ours? And then she's like, no, this is the Cancela one. This is the most important one. But this isn't the most important one in Ponyville. This is I don't think there is one. Cloudsdale is just part of a big ecosystem in that regard, right? So I guess I don't understand why that experience, once again, she went on stage and performed on for Cancela and that stuff. It wouldn't cure her stage fright, obviously. But I feel like that because this is quite literally something that is essential to the ecosystem, to the water, to the rain, to the crops of the world, of this part of the world, that it's way different than a performance. Do you understand my logic? I guess I'm a little, again, I feel like I'm not rewarded for watching the Heartwarming Eve episode because I feel like that should have helped towards this, So if the entire plotline is going to be her scared of the performance, I guess we'll see. If it's like a training arc because she doesn't feel she's strong enough to keep up, That's cool. That's different, but I guess we'll see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Well, I'm glad we just spent so much time on Patreon looking through the other episode. We're not going to just play it for 10 more seconds. I suck.
Wait. I'll do it.
You will?
Is an anemometer. It measures your accelerative velocity and translates it into wing power.
What exactly does this machine do?
It tells you how fast you're flying and how strong your wings are.
I'm surrounded by idiots. I love the jet plane noise. It's so sick.
16.5 wing power.
Wow.
Fluttershy, your turn.
Because they're genuinely excited. Also, something that I'm noticing, Scootaloo isn't here, right? I know that maybe, like, Scootaloo isn't able to use her wings, but she's still Pegasus. No, I feel like she'd be able to participate anyway. Just, you know.
You measured, 0.5.
But no one's teasing you. Aw, girl. This is like sometimes they just like have those crazy detailed animation sequences with this incredible like circle shot. That's nuts. Aww. Oh yeah. Fluttershy is like a literal Disney princess.
I tried.
That is like the exact same duck sound the iPhone uses. That like gave me flashbacks to my mom's like phone call thingy when I was a kid.
Yes, I did tell you to never give up.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it would make sense that she just straight up is able to talk to the animals like this, and that's not a new thing. We've seen that a lot. But man, I mean, I don't know. I feel like as a Disney princess, she'd fit pretty well in. Like, this is just straight up out of all of them.
Confidence up and show every pony
Yeah.
that I am a good flyer.
Go on, Fluttershy. Season 2 has been very Fluttershy heavy, I feel. We've had a lot of episodes with her. Yeah, I don't like that. Squee-wow.
What did he say?
Do I look like I speak squirrel?
Don't be such a bitch about it. I got $500 on you beating the 10. Come on.
2.3. Yay.
Can I borrow $500, guys?
How would you feel if every pony else was flying with 10.0 wing power and you were flying with 2.5?
I guess, so are we still blaming the nerves? Because she looked like she gotten over the nerves. No one's laughing at her. And we've seen her keep up with Rainbow Dash before. So, you know?
Let's give it all we've got. On the sound of the horn, we take off.
See, once again, I'm seeing this statue everywhere, man. This one's, as an alicorn, though. Go on! Oh, dude, they failed.
If you break apart again, some pony could get hurt. You should quit. It's not safe.
Nice swimming, fucking cold. Does it have to be today? Can they do it again when, like, people are healthy?
Let's make this happen.
Yeah!
Fluttershy, they need you up there.
Come on!
I will make a difference.
Yes, you will!
2.3 wing power is still...
This is really unnerving without any hair. It's just like a thumb. I don't like that. I love this!
moving.
It works! I'm goosebumps. What the Yeah! Oh, that was wonderful. You can stop now, Fluttershy. Got him in a clock.
What? Did we do it?
Yes, you did. You're in the zone.
Fluttershy! Fluttershy can really fly!
Can really fly. That was an incredible episode. Okay, I take everything I said in the beginning back. And I know that if people are leaving comments talking about what I said there, and I'm saying, I apologize for jumping the gun a little bit. So I take that back. This was a fantastic episode. That did make sense with her fear of performing and all that stuff. And if I see any comments that talk about it before, I'm just going to assume you didn't watch the video, so I'm not even going to dignify you with a response. So yeah, that was a great, that was a dope bunch of episodes. I know we've had a lot of Fluttershy episodes, but man, peak. I think I'm also biased because I love Applejack, but I understand why a lot of my friends really like Fluttershy. Fluttershy is like her. It's either Fluttershy or Rainbow Dash. Always the Pegasus in it. But yeah, my goodness gracious. That was peak. I love that. Great messages to send. I think the Spike episodes felt a little bit... It felt more like a filler. Like, I don't feel like it did anything for Spike as a character. I feel like that the episode where he captures Rarity with the greed stuff had the exact same message as that one. It was still a good episode, but you know, this one, Great. I'm really excited to read Toasty Alvin's review of these 2 episodes. It's going to be interesting to see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to join us over on Patreon and get videos like this like a month in advance and unedited, you can do so over there if you want to support me over on Patreon.com. Also want to give a shout out to Adam, my editor, who day in, day out, every week provides the peakest of the peakest edits. So, děkujeme kámo, ty úplně cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for the penultimate episode of Season 2 of My Little Pony. Season 2, yeah. Whatever. Goodbye, every pony. No, I'm not going to say that. Bye, guys.